Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's your girl Coco Styles, and on this channel we talk about beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and styling. In today's video, I want to give you guys some tips on the best fabrics you should be wearing this summer to keep you cool. Starting to get really hot outside, and I'm noticing that a lot of the clothes that these designers are making are made with material that is not going to be cooling to the body. When it comes to picking out fabrics for hotter weather, you want to get something that is breathable and something that is cooling to the skin, something that's not going to actually stick to your body. And I'm going to go through the ones that I think you should check out, especially if you're going on any like vacation, if you live in a hotter city and you just want to always be cool. This video is for you. The first piece of material is going to be cotton. Cotton is one of those items that a lot of people really don't go towards. I will say brands who do have 100% cotton do charge a little bit more for their products, but cotton is breathable and it is most certainly comfortable to wear to the skin. Experience with cotton, I'm fine with it. However, for me, I get a little hot under my armpits, so I can't have something that is touching my armpit because I do sweat. Not a lot, but I do get a little hot under there, and that could actually show through the cotton if it's not 100% cotton, because they'll tell you it's 100% cotton, and sometimes you can tell like slightly is something else mixed in with it, but it's still a breathable material and most certainly comfortable to wear in the hotter weather. Which leads me to my favorite, linen. Linen is just like cotton, very breathable. The only downside to linen is that it does wrinkle really fast. So if you got something that was like a linen blend, I think you'll still be okay because it doesn't wrinkle as quickly. But if you get something that is 100% linen, child, it's gonna wrinkle as soon as you sit down, honey. But it is a breathable fabric and it will not stick to your skin. If you did end up getting hot or something like that, it's still very comfortable and it's comfortable to touch. It's soft, and I recommend it for hotter weather, especially if you're going to be outside. Like, it's really sunny right now in Atlanta and I know it's super hot. So the top that I have on is a white button-up shirt, and it's not 100% linen, I don't think. It's some sort of linen blend, but every time I wear it, I feel really cool in it. When you are choosing linen, think about the, I guess you can say, it wrinkling. Do you mind it? If you don't mind it, do 100%. If you do mind it, go for a linen blend. With linen and cotton, you can go for tops, bottoms, meaning skirts and shorts, and even pants. You can go for blazers that are really nice in linen, and you can even go for something that is like maybe a maxi dress or a midi dress just to keep you cool. I heard that the more your skin is actually covered up from the sun, the less hotter you'll be. So, which means if you do have on a full linen dress, you won't be hot. You're going to be cooler than someone who's actually exposing their skin to the sun. So it's just something that I heard many years ago and I kind of stuck with it. So if it's really hot and sunny outside, I usually wear something that is loose, that is linen and lightweight. So keep that note. Third material is going to be hemp. Hemp is kind of like linen, but it's a mixture of cotton with it. It's not as soft, but it's still not hard like full hemp. Very breathable. The goal is to always pick things that are breathable and that are comfortable to your body, and that's going to cool your body off. Like I said, the worst thing you want to do is be sweating at an event because you have on polyester, honey, or something that is synthetic, which you guys already know. Synthetic, anything synthetic is going to make you sweat and you're just not going to be comfortable in it all day, especially in the heat. Now, the cooler weather, you can get away with it, but when it comes to this heat, you want natural fibers, guys. Hemp does hold the moisture, so this is another fabric and material that you should definitely look into for the hotter days in your city or even in your country, guys. You got this far in the video, make sure you are liking the video. All right, the fourth piece is going to be silk. For me, It is a natural fiber, right? Natural material, I get that. It's breathable, but it is also really hard to care for. So if that is not something that you want to do, skip the silk. But who doesn't love a nice silk dress on a nice night for dinner? Top tier, guys. With silk, it does transport the moisture, so you are going to feel dry and cool, the same thing as you would with linen and cotton. But I remember having on a 100% silk shirt when I was in New York, and I told you I'd be hot under my underarms. And it was like so wet. It looked wet, but it didn't feel wet. Okay, it does work. And I also had on a it wasn't a light color, it was like a bronzy color. So child, that wet spot was showing and I was so distraught, okay, coming from work. But it was not wet to the skin, if that makes sense. So I know it does work because it is a great material to use. But think about the color. And if you be sweating under your underarms, child, even in between your legs, you gotta think about stuff like that. But it is a good material to wear in the warmer weather. And the last item is going to be Tencel, which I believe a lot of you guys may call it Lyocell, which I think Tencel is like their main name or something like that. Okay, so this is a synthetic fabric. However, it's often used to substitute for cotton. So a lot of brands now who are sustainable, they do use this fabric a lot. It is still thin, so you won't sweat much, but it is not 100% a natural fiber, if that makes sense. So I have it at number 5 because it is better than wearing polyester, child. You will not sweat as much as you would if you wore polyester. It also is a substitute for silk because they kind of have like a similar feel. If you've ever seen this in a store, you can definitely tell that they are in kind of like the same family. This is just not 100% a natural fabric. So despite it not being a traditional natural fiber, it's still very breathable, and I think it's something that you should look into if you do decide to go on like a vacation or you just live in a hot city. Like I said, it is definitely something that you should look into. Those are my 5 top best materials you should be wearing in the hotter weather, guys. So thank you guys for tuning into this video. I hope this video was helpful. If you are planning on going on vacation, definitely strive to get these materials first over polyester, girls, okay? Because you don't want to be sweating out there. But if you stay to the end of this video, please comment Coco we see you. And guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Coco Styles NYC and Coco Styles NY, and my personal style blog Coco Styles NYC, and my personal style services Coco Styles NY, and I'm on TikTok Coco Styles NYC. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.